Hi and welcome. This is Jam Jar 34 for another episode of my Warhammer Sunday, and it is number 29. So, good day to all of you. This week's been mental. Payday, which is always good. And I've been up to some shindiggities, buying models and books and stuff, and stuff I shouldn't be doing. But some great, awesome stuff. So, I'll start with a little thing that I'm not too happy about, but it's not a rant, it's more of a why sort of thing. As you can see, I have my energy drinks, keep me going. So I think it was on the last video I had a dislike on it, which is fine. People aren't gonna like everything I do, and I understand that. That's neither here nor there. And everyone's quite on their own discretion to do that, and that's cool. I haven't got a problem with that. What I have a problem with is when they put a dislike and they don't comment on why they put that, like the sound's not good, or it wasn't my type of thing. That's what I've got a problem with, is because they don't comment on for you to change what you're doing because people don't like it, or give you constructive criticism saying, well, maybe you could do this, or maybe you could do that to make it a little bit better. That's what I've got a grievance about. And it's not a big grievance, it's nothing to worry about, because the Wargaming Wizard summed it right up for me in one of his videos. I'm still going to do what I do, whether people like it or they don't. It's me, it's part of me, we're all different, we do things differently, we think differently. So, what can you do? People aren't going to always like it. And you just have to suck it up, carry on. You're doing this because of yourself and the enjoyment that other people get from the hobby. And as I've said before, my channel is about giving good, positive feedback and trying to influence and inspire people. So if you want to give me a thumbs down, then that's cool. But just put something in the comments at least, just to say why you didn't like it, you know. But that's my little rant over with. But it's not a rant, it's more of a, I don't know, more of something. Right, so I want to show you something quickly that I picked up. Because I'm a gardener, I always pick up stuff like bits of stone and stuff from nowhere. But I found the best, it's wicked, it's a display. You know, you got the circular things going round and round. I've got something just as good and unique, and I want to show you. So, as you can see, it's just a lump of wood, but you can place men on it like that, and then possibly, as it goes up a bit, and that's literally flat, and that's, I think that's pretty cool. Also, on the other side, I'll turn it over, there's a step. So you place stuff there, place stuff a little bit higher. Yeah, you get me drift now. So yeah, all I've got to basically do to this is basically varnish it, clean it up a little bit, varnish it, and it's done. It's done. My little display board. I just thought I'd show you it. Pretty funky. Enough of that. Let's get back to the seriousness of the awesomeness in the kitchen and talk about the funky questions and comments that I got this last week of my video. Yes. So let's start off with Wargaming Wizard. How you doing, Jason? Sweet man, your channel is awesome. Nice one, mate. Keep up the good work. Let's go and put that straight back to you as well. Yeah, awesome stuff. Cheers, buddy, for that. And I'm thinking of doing Achievable April if you would like to join in that, because last year it was amazing. And yeah, you were cool doing your stuff, so I'm thinking about it. It's got a lot of things to go. So, and now Mini Warzone. He says, love that t-shirt, sir. What is your favourite army of all time? I like the t-shirt. I need another one. I'm following in your steps with the t-shirts. Because you've got pretty cool t-shirts. I've got to get a few more. So yeah, I do like t-shirts. Favourite army of all time. This was a hard one actually. I had to think about this for about 2 days. But I came up with the old Empire army that I started doing Warhammer with, which is now the Free Guild in Age of Stigma. Due to the fact of I like the cavalry, the cannons, the war machines they had, like the volley cannon, the griffins, obviously. Yeah, and that's basically what got me into it, was the Empire army. So yeah, even though I love loads of armies, it's just that one. Empire army from the old Warhammer Fantasy. Now Free Guild, as I said. Tattoo for you. Good one, my friend. What model do you really want to build and paint? Oh, that's a hard one. It might have to be. Might have to be. I think the Archeon model, to be perfectly honest. I've got the books up there. Books up, just up here. The Archeon model. Why? Because I really like it. And it's another, I think, another army and alliance order, alliance that I need to do, which would be death. So yeah, the Archeon model, that would be amazing if I could do that. Probably about 2 months worth of work for me, but it'd be worth it at the end. So yeah, but there's loads of models that I like at the moment. That's the thing about Games Workshop at the moment, the models are absolutely bang on. So Frost and Fist says, great episode, buddy. And that's from Wolf Buffer Mefoss. Thank you, sir. Awesome stuff you're doing. So the last one is Idic Beer, the beer man, the 40k man. Nice video as always, fella. The good old curtain haircut. Laugh out loud. Yeah, good old curtain haircut. I'm considering changing my Captain Kirk logo to my Iddick Beer logo. What do you think about that? I think it'd be a good idea. I love both logos, to be honest. I'm thinking of actually changing mine, to be perfectly honest. My little thing when I do a comment to something scathing. But whatever's in your gut feeling, mate. To be honest, it's your channel. Change is a good thing in my eyes. But yeah, it's your channel. Whatever's in your gut. And if if you're definitely thinking of changing it, then change it. It's always a good thing to have something new. But like I said, I like both logos. So whatever you do is a thumbs up for me. The Iddick Beer logo's cool, so it's a win-win in every situation. So cool. Right, that's the questions and comments and lots of stuff. And I'm just going to do some building this time. No painting for me today, maybe a bit later, but I'm going to do some building, change it up a gear. Well, technically try and do some building. It's just what to build. And then I'll go through my week. I did 2 videos during the week, I think. An update of my New Year's painting challenge and my new episode of The Darkness. Hope you all liked it. But yeah, I went into Games Workshop on Friday, and bought some more paint. It was going all goody good, and that was cool. I bought this because it's Skaven. The book's really good. And then last night I was out catching up with a few friends down the pub. Went online and bought a Ark Warlock for my Skaven army and some Storm Fiends. Gotta have them. Friday I was speaking to the Epsom GW manager, and he was telling me about their power on the table, and it is awesome. It really is. So I had to get some, and because I'm doing this special Skyra formation, I'm starting off with the basics basically. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? No, back here a bit. There we go. There we go. Scan the clan Spire, which is basically this. Which I explained. It's got one Ark Warlock, so I've got that now. And then I've got one Warlock Engineer, which I've got in the Island or Blood set, which I can use. 1 to 3 units of Storm Fiends, which I've got. I've got doom wheel, and I need 1, 2 doom flayers. Flayers, where are they in here? Can't find them. Storm fiends. Storm fiends. Can't find them in here. Where are they? No, they've gone. Throw them in. And rats. Well, you don't know. I'll sort that out in a minute. But 1 warlock engineer for the arc spark voltic. 1 warlock engineer and 1 warp lightning cannon. Stroke cannons, 1 to 3. So I've got 1 up there, so I've done that one. It's 1 out of 5 basically. So yep, I've got the storm fiends. All I need to do is get basically another warlock engineer and a doom flayer, and then that one done. So I've got 2. Now I've got another 3 to do. Now I can just build up and build up and build up. So that's basically it. And what I'm going to build today, I'm going to build the warp lightning cannon, or try to, from scratch. Don't use your teeth. Anyway, so a few of these won't go amiss. Be pretty nuts really. So I'll try and stay near the phone, because that's the plague claw, and you've got the warp lightning cannon on the end, and that's what I'm building. Do war van base, which I might actually undercoat. And that is it. That is what you get in it. So, not doing that one. So going back to the old stuff. Right, let's miss out the actual cannon for a moment. And try and build this. So number 2. And number 0, 1. Two, 1. So I've got this bit. So So yeah, I'm basically getting on with my scathing at the moment. So yeah, just cranking these out. I think it's going to be quite easy to do, to be honest. Just get my little knife out so I can do what I need to do with it. So what I'm basically doing is just taking off the lines, the mould lines. Just doing that. Waiting to go and see my mate whose birthday it is today. I'm waiting for a text from him, and then having a couple of drinks with him, and then probably go home. Probably go home because I've got to go to work tomorrow. So I hope you've had a good week anyway, guys. Bought some brown. Bought some raw amber, some more brown. I bought some matte varnish, which I can paint on all over the place, which is cool, from my local urban stationers. Yeah, see, I'm getting really into my scathing at the moment. I like the old rat thing at the moment, so yeah, I just thought I'll liven it up and do a bit of a building. So I've got these, I want to get these done, undercoated and whatnot by the end of next week, and hopefully start painting my little formation and do another update on my scathing. Funny enough. But yeah, I hope that everyone is well. I just want to do a quick shout out for Tattoo for You, Richard. Just for the sheer fact of he's doing so well. A lot of you probably have seen him on Facebook doing some modified press-ups, and I think he's an inspiration for lots of people and myself. Obviously, that's why I'm shouting him out. He's got his own reasons for doing it, and they're all cool. And he's not doing it because people are telling him to do it. He's doing it for himself, and that's the main thing. It's like a hobby. You do it for yourself. And yeah, that sounds a bit selfish, but no one's gonna do it for you. You've got to change if you want to change. If you don't want to change. And that's all fair income, but he's doing so well. So big up to you, sir. Keep going, because we know you can do it. I suffer from a few health issues, which I don't particularly like to talk about too much, but I'm not hiding from the fact anymore. I am what I am, and that's it. I'm taking medication for it. I'm always here for if people want to talk to me on Facebook. It's probably the best way. But yeah, don't change to something that you don't want to be. Change because you want to change. So just general thank you very much for all you people who have subscribed to me. Very much appreciated. Through the questions and comments today, and I hope that you have a blinding week. I mean it. You have a blinding week. Get some hobby done. Do what you got to do. Spend time for yourself. Spend time for your family, your friends, and just basically enjoy life. Use a hobby as therapy if that's what you need to do. Get in there, spend an hour, because I'll tell you that 3 hours later you'll be still in there, unless you've got something really, really important to do, like food shopping and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, all big respect to everyone. Keep hobbying, keep doing what you do on your videos, because that's what I'm going to do. Hasn't been much of a building thing, I've only done one bit, but there you go. I can't remember what bit's what. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll find out in a minute. Got a few bits to do. It's going to sub-assembly this up. Going to be putting some photos on my Facebook this week. I've got one of my friends she's quite interested in what I'm doing, and gave me a few kind words. That's what I'll be doing this week. So 30 minutes of fun and excitement in the hobby kitchen, cooking up as usual, some awesomeness, some hobby awesomeness. As I said before, have a fantastic week. And I will see you in the next video, probably. So, this is Jam Jar 34 in his hobby kitchen, building some awesome rat stuff and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for your comments and questions. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.